Welcome to the Hive, Highland High School. We're at the Albuquerque Metro Tournament here at Albuquerque, New Mexico, in our winner's bracket side here at Highland. It is Gallup High School, 4A District 1. And we also have the 5A District 1A at Trisco Heritage, who won a thriller last night over the Lady Hornets by a great performance by Janessa Gallegos and Maya Sanchez, and also number 34, Tatiana Magalenas, who had a really good effort last night. Gallup comes as a defending state champion, not last year, but the year before. After talking to Coach McBroom yesterday, it's tradition. It's the way they play. It's their effort. They do a really good job. We'll be right back. Gallup is 8-2, and Trisco Heritage is 5-3. We'll be right back in 1 minute. As we come back, I'd like to welcome our viewers here from Gallup, New Mexico. Right now, we're at about 175 viewers right now, which is really exciting. Gallup High School brings some good fans. Looks like they brought some additional fans tonight. And the Trisco Heritage has a good little fan group here that's come to support their team. The Trisco Heritage out of the South Valley. And talking to Coach Montoya yesterday, he said they had struggled a little bit as far as wins, but he had been so impressed with the effort that his team has shown all year long. He said it's one of its funnest teams he has coached at Trisco Heritage. Coach Montoya is joined by Chihuiwi, Brandon Corconaron, Angel Reyes, and Mariah Rogers, and it's Brandon Cocoron. Todd McBroom for Gallup is joined by Mike Butchevich, who used to be the head girls coach for years and years, and Chris Trujillo and Odessa Yazi as their assistant coaches for Gallup. Again, this is Highland High School broadcast. It's produced by Highland, by the students of Highland High School. And we are here to help the Albuquerque Metro Tournament and making sure that we promote girls and boys basketball here at Highland. We are the only school in town that has our YouTube channel, and we use it to promote our students. As we stand right now for the national anthem, we'll be right back. Wow, what an exciting first game as our Lady Hornets pulled off a victory off the pesky Hope Lady Huskies. Tonight's matchup on the winner's side will be Gallup Lady Bengals and Atrisco Lady Jaguars. So Kira Livingston, Yana Bob Begay is our starters. We also have Delilah Morris, Deliateo, and Riley Whitehair. And I have to give her an apology because last night I kept on calling her White Chair. It's White Hair. White Hair. And the parents of her, Riley, and the family, I apologize. As Atrisco Heritage's starters are Janessa Gallegos, Maya Sanchez, Anissa Gallegos, Carla Lucero, and Rose Mendoza. And boy, do those girls play, and they play hard. We are joined by over 75 viewers right now. I'm assuming they're all from Gallup High School. But I'm sure there's some Highland alum. And I'm sure if you like girls high school basketball or basketball period, you know that Highland High School is the best place to watch it because we're the only school that produces it by the students here at Highland throughout the city.
Yeah, so, we just saw JP from the NMAA. He stopped by to take some footage for his show with the NMAA. Catch that. You'll see a little bit of the Highland action.
There you go. As the jump is by Whitehair. Morris dribbles once, gets it deflected, and it looks like we're going to get a foul right away by Maya Sanchez, who I thought had a pretty good position.
Number 5, Maya Sanchez, her first, team foul number 1.
And it looks like Kira Livingston,
number 2, Kira Livingston,
Junior, 5'2", who had a hell of a game last night.
You know it. I will tell you right now, this game I anticipate. The guard play for Atrisco, you know, that's where they are. They hit some big baskets last night against Highland. And, you know, right now, I'm going to say Gallup came out and scored last night. It took them 4 minutes to get on the board.
1-0. And looks like Coach Montoya had them ready for the press, didn't he? That was a nice little press break. Lucero with the ball, passes it to number 3, Gallegos.
Gallup's coming all the way out to get him. Little hand
check there by number 23, Carla Lucero.
That's going to be the hardest part for Gallup is guarding these guards for the Jags.
Those two little guards, right? They have great handles with the basketball. Again, my name is Frank Grego. I'm joined by Athletic Director John Barnhill.
And I tell you what, I'm excited about. I really like the format of this tournament. Nice drive right there.
Yes.
Left-handed, put it up off the glass.
And it looks like Lucero.
Morris.
Morris saves it to Whitehair. Whitehair takes the three-point shot. Didn't see that last night. There's that number 5, Maya Sanchez.
Yeah, Maya's got, again, those pink shoes, but, you know, the guards play hard for Jaguars. And right here, this is going to be Gallup. Keep them in front. You know, they're switching on that. Staying on a switch, keep switching on it.
Looks like some good scouting.
Yeah, they're gonna
switch all that. Last night they didn't switch at all.
I'm gonna tell you,
nice little over the back.
It's not Nick Broom's first day, I can tell you that.
No, it's not. And then you got Coach Butkovich,
yes,
who was their head coach for a long time.
Yeah, and he's an assistant as well. But right now, Joe. That's a nice little shot right there.
Number 23, Lucero with the three-pointer. 4-0, 6:28 to go.
I like the press, but, you know, you don't want to bring the ball in and you're in the corner. Nice looking up, nice strong pass.
Gallegos behind the back, passes it to the wing, and it goes off in number 33, Rose Mendoza's hands. And Rose looks at Gallegos and says, take it easy, we're okay. It's only 4-0.
Mendoza's going to have her hands. Rose is going to have her hands full.
Down low, isn't she?
Yeah, with Whitehair.
You know,
Whitehair.
she handled our big ladies last night as Whitehair gets a deflection on the rebound. Gallup still keeps control, passes it over there to Livingston.
One thing,
Livingston
nice
takes the drive and gets it in.
6-0. This is not the same Gallup that started last night with Hope.
No,
down
it's
19-2 at a time. And I like what we're doing here defensively for Gallup, that's for sure.
And I can't
Straight
remember,
up.
did Gallup press right away?
Oh, up and over. Used it all.
Did Gallup press right away last night from the get-go?
I don't recall.
I don't recall that. So they're coming out right away, pressing. See if fatigue becomes an issue.
And
As Whitehair passes it out to Livingston.
Good spacing.
And Livingston, the game gets it, 9-0.
30 seconds. I don't think this is what the Jags wanted. Last night they had a good success. You can see that this Gallup team has come out and gone hard at them. It's 9-0. And I want to say that it's not the same team we saw last night.
No, not at all.
Struggling in that first quarter.
You know, maybe in last night Gallup didn't press right away because it's the first round.
Sure.
You know, you're playing 2 games in 2 days.
I'm going to tell you, you got an army over there, and that's...
And he used all of them.
Yeah, and that's what wore Hope out over that long span. But quite honestly, you're looking at
one of the
dominating...
One of the things I'm looking at, John, sorry to interrupt you, is all the different styles of shoes. Boy, look at them. We got pink, we got gray, we got pink, we got green, we got turquoise blue.
Little
Carter Lucero gets it.
There you go. Good patience, though, you know. Not a lot of
Very
risk
well
in that.
coached. Very well
in the
coached.
PO, that's tough.
Very well coached team by Coach Montoya. I was very impressed with his interview last night and him as well. Turnover by Carla Lucero.
Yeah.
Gallup's basketball is, I believe that is Begay brings it up. Morris to the side, back to Begay. Lots of nice fluid action by Gallup. And Morris hits a shot.
Yeah, she struggled early.
She struggled last night, didn't she?
Yeah, everything, body language-wise, everything was last night was just not her night. I like this. If they can get it squared, they got to get on the board and break this up, you know?
What I like is Gallegos to be up in the press as well. They have her in the back, Trisco Heritage does.
Oh.
And look at it. There's Morris gets the deflection and gets it in. 13-0.
Again.
And there looks like a foul by Morris.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Gallegos come up and help Sanchez.
When you're looking at this as a press offense, again, we're running right into the trapping area. If we can avoid it, we know what's going to happen. I'm going to catch the ball in the corner. The flagger's coming over to trap, so the inbounder is going to be open as long as we keep our spacing.
Take it to the basket. As Lucero head fakes, Whitehair passes it back to Mendoza.
Got away with one right there.
Mendoza is trapped. It's deflected. It goes to number 12, Gallegos. Gallegos tries to go up. She gets fouled.
13-0, 4:19 left in the first.
Yes.
Right now, the Jaguars are struggling to get on the board, but once they can get some flow, they're going to be fine.
First shot is up, and it's good.
And it's in.
And for the Jaguars, number 25, Genesis Balcazar.
So Genesis Sanchez last night had a really good game. She comes in for Lucero, who I thought was very instrumental in helping breaking the press. Second shot is up is good, 13-2 with over 4:18 to go.
Jaguars are in a press.
Looks like they're doing the ladder there.
Yeah, again.
Looking to fly offense.
Oh, that was a good
That was run perfectly to perfection, right?
Yep. And I guess that's going to be on Whitehair.
Ran the fly offense, hit the ladder all the way to the flyer, and then they did a cross-court bounce pass. We just missed the layup. Foul by number 34 on Gallup. Riley Whitehair.
And again, catching the ball in the corner is not going to help you at all.
So I have an issue with the press breaks that everybody likes to run. It's
4 across?
the 1, 2, 2.
Right.
And especially when there's a trap.
Right.
Because you're right. You bring in the ball, you're going to get trapped immediately.
Right.
And the defense doesn't even have to work.
Here's an extended, looks like maybe an extended 1-2-2, little half trap. I think they were trying to
walk there.
Yeah, they were trying to take a page out of the Hope handbook last night, playbook, where they were very successful against Gallup run the one.
Very successful trapping.
And so here we got a different press offense again, and stay shoulder to shoulder and get the ball reversal, and you're going to be fine. Rushed it a little bit. Good battle for it.
Is that Sanchez?
Yep.
Sanchez.
I think it's Mendoza right there.
Excuse me, I believe that was Gallegos. No, Sanchez, who had the rebound. Shot was
I would
missed.
say right now 13-2 for Gallup.
Begay takes the three-pointer, misses it. Rebound.
A little heavy.
Atrisco, jump ball.
For it.
Possession is Gallup.
Pace of the game right now is, I enjoy it when it's action, it's moving, it's going, you know. They're taking first available at any time, first available. So they're
There's
asking.
a question on the possession.
Yeah.
And it is white ball.
Yeah, and they're going to stay with it.
The arrow was incorrect, as Coach McBride is questioning our scorekeeper.
Yeah, I think they're having a question of, is it pointing to the team or is it pointing to the basket?
It should always be pointing to the team.
And so that was the question.
So now they should change the arrow back.
Actually, that's going the right way. They changed it on the inbounds there. Extending all the way out, playing man-to-man all the way out on those guards.
Nice.
They're not afraid to go after it.
Backdoor cuts would be good here. Atrisco misses the layup.
Do you think that's McBroom's thinking that they can shoot and I'm staying out there, or not a threat on the drive?
I think it's not a threat on the drive.
Yeah, you have a big kid underneath the basket that's going to help you on all that.
Yep. As
2-3, sitting in a 2-3 right
for
now.
White hair.
Looks like it. Yep.
Excuse me. Dakota Spencer comes in for White hair. And looks like there's a turnover by Gallup. I'd like to welcome the visitors from Atrisco Heritage that's watching our YouTube broadcast. It is produced by Highland High School students and filmed by students here by Highland High School, the city's only YouTube channel for high school sports currently. As there's a three-point shot. By Deliatello, as Sanchez passes it up to Gallegos. Oh, in and out. She didn't miss very many of those last night.
16-2.
Gallegos
2 minutes
hasn't
left.
been a factor yet. Well, she has 0 points so far.
Oh, I like the pin right there.
Oh, nice job. Looks like that's Riley Whitehair.
Yep.
And I'm pronouncing that correctly tonight. I was corrected last night, and I apologize for that.
Bengals 18, Jaguars 2. Whitehair is on the line.
As we bring another player coming out, number 34 for Atrisco's coming in, Tatiana Magallanes.
That's a mouthful right there. The
in for Rose Mendoza.
looks like they've made some adjustments. Nope, there it is.
19-2.
19-2.
Gallup's not going to let go here.
There it is.
As you see, a 4A team, Gallup, right now is taking it to a 5A team here in the Metro Tournament.
And I think that's a good way of seeing a lot of the different types of basketball around town and around the state. You know, this is a perennial top 5 team for Gallup. I believe coming off a state championship as well.
Right.
And Atrisco, which has been
a walk through the basketball.
Coach Montoya has definitely, is excited about this group. They listen, they play hard, and
he's calm. He's very calm on the sidelines, and
I would refer to Atrisco's district as probably the SCC of high school districts. You've got
As far as, yes, Volcano.
has not lost a
Cibola.
game, or just recently lost a game. You've got Cibola, of course, and you've got Cleveland, Rio Rancho.
There we go. Nice three-point shot by
5:19 is that Jaguars 5.
Anissa Gallegos, who hit some big shots last night, John, in the third and fourth quarter.
I like the
Riley Whitehair, yes, the offensive rebound.
Just cleaning it up. Under a minute now. 21-5.
And there goes Sanchez. Sanchez to Gallegos to Tatiana. Tatiana misses the little jumper. Off
Everybody got a piece of that one going on.
hands. It's Gallup basketball. But let's go back to number 12, Anissa Gallegos, who just hit that three-pointer to make it 21-5. Last night she hit some big shots.
Very much so.
In that third and fourth quarter when Highland was trying to defend Sanchez and Gallegos.
Scrappiness that the Jaguars have.
Oh, there we go. Nice three-pointer shot. Off the side of the rim, out of bounds, Gallup. 26 seconds to go, 21-5.
For the Bengals, number 2.
As Kira Livingston checks in for Gallup.
They have got a deep bench over there.
And number 12 for Gallup was Bailey Mike. She goes out. As number 2, Livingston dribbles the ball. Whitehair has the ball at the top of the key. Begay's taking the dribble. Begay puts it up.
Finds the window.
Excuse me, it's correction. Livingston with the layup.
23.
Her fifth point.
23-5. 3 seconds. I don't think she sees the clock.
No, she doesn't.
5-0 into the Jaguars. That is not how they wanted to come out.
23-5
from yesterday with the Bengals coming out as gangbusters, and we ended up not Jaguars just coming out and just being a little flat.
Yep. Again, we'll be right back. As we're back at the Hive, Highland High School, 23-5. Gallup. Gallup has the alternating possession. Every jump ball, it's an alternating possession. So the arrow goes towards the direction of the team as Kira Livingston knocks down a deep three-pointer.
26-5.
Wow. Gallup fans must be really excited as number 5, Sanchez, goes in.
Morris.
And just can't shoot over the bigger player of Gallup. Cisco Heritage just can't hit some shots that they were hitting last night.
I got to tell you, I think this Gallup team was the team I thought was going to come last night.
Yes.
And, I'm glad that they finally showed up because I've been, wanting to see. They've got a lot of kids that are talented and can play, and it's nice to watch them. And the Jaguars got their hands full right now.
With the steal, passes to Gallegos. I like to see Gallegos be a little bit more productive for Trisco.
And right now, I think, they're counting on that's a 20-footer from the middle of the floor. That's a tough pass.
That's a really bad pass, and I think that's the 7th turnover by Trisco Heritage.
Hard with it right.
And I believe that is Begay, who is
right now
to Morris.
Jags
Morris
just
drives.
giving up that elbow drive
layup.
And every time they seem the Gallup gets in there, they get their choice of a good shot or, they're going to the basket.
Gallegos finally has the ball. She takes a three-pointer.
Oh, she needs that.
So, Coach, last night she was taking them from the volleyball yellow line and nailing them.
Oh, I know.
And that was an error ball there on that one.
I think that right now, if the Jaguars can get their feet underneath them and, just stay with this run.
They're breaking the press.
Yeah, they stay with this, I think they're going to be fine. It's going to be the game we were hoping for. Right now it's 26-5, 6:35. Gallup is kind of pretty much taking control of this, up 21.
Looks like there's an illegal pick, but no, they're going to call holding on number 30, Isabel Gomez, senior. And I like this inbounds play Gallup runs. It's back down, and they keep the weak side help from coming back, right? And really nice job. Carla Lucero's back in to Gallegos.
28-5.
Gallegos puts it up, gets fouled going up. And is that number 32?
Yes.
Summer Joe.
Number 32, Summer Joe.
Summer Joe, freshman, post.
Yeah.
We didn't see her last night.
No, I think
She's
you're going to
getting
see
some valuable minutes tonight.
28-5.
There we go.
28-6, 6:14
So
left.
Gallegos finally gets her first point with 6:14 left in the second quarter.
Yes.
And that was big because last night she was up already to 16 points in the second quarter.
There we go.
If I recall correctly.
Up by 21 now for Gallup.
28-7. The clock has not started.
Yep, now it is.
Now it has. Gallup takes a three-point shot by number 33, Adrell Thomas. Rebound at Trisco.
Nice little hesitation.
There goes Gallegos.
Reverse.
Nice job, Gallegos. Well, already I fired her up a little bit.
Yeah.
She gets her fourth point. Gallup throws the ball. Whoop. Saved by number 2, Livingston, who passes out to Begay. Back down to Joe. Joe takes a little 5-foot fadeaway, misses it.
Cardinal rule.
Who's she going to call? Who's it out on?
Checking in for the Bengals, number 34.
Right there. Do you save the ball underneath your opponent's basket?
No. Off white, Gallup's basketball. Now they go for a cross down low, passing it to Whitehair. Right back to the most dangerous person is the person bringing in the ball.
Yeah. You can hear somebody's dad is not happy or somebody's family member was, put the ball up.
Well, Rose Mendoza last night was pretty physical with our bigs, and I think that's what was happening here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got the dad or the uncle down here yelling, come on, call the foul. I'd like to also welcome the visitors from Gallup, New Mexico. We have over 133 visitors right now watching us online. Your Lady Gallup Bengals are up 29-9 with 5:30 to go as Whitehair puts up the second shot, misses it. It looks like it's off Lucero, Gallup basketball.
Wow,
Nope. Yeah, Gallup basketball. There you go.
Yeah, he
pointed wrong, didn't he?
Yeah.
It goes out to Thomas. Thomas into Whitehair. Whitehair, drop step, 2.
That's a tough one right there. There's no help. You're going to have to guard.
I don't know where Gallegos and Sanchez are, but there's Lucero. She's not afraid.
Yep.
There's Gallegos. Fakes it. Nice little pass.
Got caught a little bit, but
Looking for Gallegos. She does. Gallegos sets up play number 1.
thumbs up, she's calling. There we go.
As Gomez passes the ball to Gallegos. Gallegos goes in for a layup, misses it. Rebound, Whitehair. Whitehair to Thomas. Thomas to number 12, who tries to shoot over the backboard. Number 12 is Bailey Mike. Bailey Mike couldn't get it above the rim side and try to shoot it over the backboard, out of bounds.
This press is just keeping them, at a tempo. Once in a while they're giving it up, but keeping it at a tempo I think the Gallup wants to keep it at right here. A little out of control.
Jump ball. See, that's my good example there. You brought 4 players up to on offense to Gallup's 3.
Yeah.
And there's that, to me, I don't necessarily like that press break on a.
So watch what Gallup's doing here. They are switching on everything to keep somebody on the guard on the perimeter. Straight switch right there. That's kind of the Jaguars right now are feeling a lot of pressure on that straight switch.
10, Raven Sal with the nice steal. Anticipation was great. Layup 33-9. So she fouls the.
Not sure right now if you're seeing the straight switch on that. You got to mix in a post on that. Pick on a guard. The big to small pick right there is hard to guard. You're going to commit Whitehair to have to guard
somebody
one of the little run. And so if Joe will move somebody up to take some of that pressure off, and then see if Whitehair can actually guard that guard going back to the basket.
And right now, all I've seen is Gallup switching on the top half of the free throw line.
Force him to make that decision.
Yep, that's a walk.
Yeah.
Number 12, Bailey Mike, senior guard, getting some playing time tonight. I didn't see her last night very much.
Yeah, the old jump stop, critical in basketball.
Very impressed by Coach Todd McBroom using his bench, and John's mentioned the number of players he refers to as the Army for Gallup has shown up tonight.
Gosh, yeah, they've got some kids.
And what a program.
Yeah.
What a great program.
If you can play them all, everybody's happy.
Right.
And that, more power to coach and see what's going to happen there. That's the 8th team foul for the Bengals, which with 4:03 left in that second quarter could become a free throw competition if they're going to continue to be as physical.
As Gallegos gets the offensive rebound. Mendoza, let's see if she can hit this.
Look at that. That was
we missed another opportunity.
That was making
Gallup's
Whitehair
on the
come
floor.
out and guard
exactly
a guard.
what you were talking about. As there's a block by, it looks like, number 23, Delia Teo with the block. It goes out of bounds.
Now they're a little smaller, going 5-on-5 with them. I think
the coach saw that Whitehair is guarding way up here and says, hey, look, I'm going to change my strategy. As Sanchez misses Gallegos misses the three-point shot.
Oh, nice little pass.
Nice little pass to
good fundamentals.
25, Dakota Spencer, senior. There's a lot of seniors the Gallup is playing tonight. As Rossetto brings the ball up, it looks like Thomas comes from behind, misses it. Gets the ball to number 3,
Staying
Janessa Gallegos Jr.
And they're pretty tight all the way around.
Maya Sanchez.
They're pretty tight all the way around. They got 1 foot outside of that lane on the backside to cover out on that.
Yep. Nice. Raven really did a nice job reaching for the ball. Jump ball. It's going to go to Gallup. Nice job by Raven Sal, senior. Must be the cameraman's.
It's so, isn't
camera woman's so.
It's so, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But it must be related to the camera woman here.
35-9, about 3 minutes left. 35 to 9.
So Raven So brings the ball up, passes it to the wing, who gets it back to So.
Yep.
It looks like there's an illegal pick on number 25.
Yeah, she held that, kind of stepped into
Number
it.
25, it's looking Dakota Spencer. Dakota Spencer didn't like the call. Looks at the official, but John is correct. Didn't hold her position by setting the screen. We call it a moving screen.
It's really tempting to help that guard. Yep. Again, you're going into the coffin corners there, and you don't want to do that, especially if the trap's coming.
Gallegos is a junior, puts it between her legs.
Switch again. They're running a shell drill right on top of this particular. We got to run through. We got to run people through this. You can't play on the perimeter on it. Cut through. I
like to see a Trisco make an adjustment here. You just can't run the weave when they're not when they're just switching. You got to be able to attack the basket.
And anything that's below the free throw line, they are trapping on.
And Deliateo steals the ball
into a zone.
So back down inside. So looks for the shot. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound to Trisco with 1:55 to go.
Nice pass
to Lucero. but gets fouled
Shoot her
by
free throw.
Gallup.
This will be a
Looks
double
like
bonus.
Double bonus with the 10th team foul with 1:52 to go.
Fouls on number 25.
It's 35-9.
35-9.
Number 10 on the Bengals. At the line, shooting 2.
Again, I'd like to welcome the Highland alum that's watching us tonight and the teaching staff here at Highland. Special thanks to Coach John Barnhill, our athletic director.
Yeah, we like it when you thank him.
Yes,
Good guy.
and Marco Harris, our principal, and the leadership that he provides here. But we want to give special shout out to our teaching staff here at Highland High School.
There you go.
To support the
35
student
to 10.
athletes has been tremendous.
And they run
running
that.
the fly offense.
Yep.
Nice little free throw offense. Whitehair misses the little bunny, goes off of her. White ball, Trisco underneath, 35-10. 1:44 left in this half.
Diamond press. Here comes the trap.
There
on the
again,
top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Atrisco players clogging everything up. Lucero jump stops, passes to Tatiana. Tatiana to Janessa. Janessa throws it down to number 33, Rose Mendoza.
Nice, Rose.
Rose Mendoza passes to Anissa Gallegos, who scores 2 points, her 7th point. Gallup comes back with the fast break, misses a 10-foot jump shot. Out of bounds, Gallup, Atrisco's ball before the foul was called.
Yeah, they're looking to put pressure on that outlet everywhere they can. As soon as the ball's rebound, you got to make a good, strong outlet and get going because
Sure
Gallup's
do.
right there.
Too many people up for Atrisco, in my opinion.
Oh, I like this one. A little spacing, 2-1-2, all the way down.
Looks like they got away with the walk.
Yeah. I like that.
Anissa
Little head fake.
Gallegos takes the head fake, takes the
I
shot.
would have liked to see that one
Misses it.
drop.
Sure does. Rose
Under a minute.
Mendoza tries to get the rebound.
Checking in for the Bengals.
Looks like it's 58 seconds to go, 35-12. I missed the sub here.
Jaguars
Number
are
5
forcing it
checked
up.
in, Ania DeHosi,
Well, you know, right now I think Gallup's guards are
as
just
Morris
outplaying.
throws the ball away.
It was there for a second, but they're athletic. The
And I
Jaguars.
see Gallegos finally taking control, but there's that lady Morris. Boy, she's fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she is definitely an in track.
I hope so. You know, Morris is a senior.
Jump ball.
I know last year in the state tournament, she had a really good quarterfinal game. And the court at the pit is a little bit longer than Highlands court. And she really excelled with the longer court. Ball is passed to number 33, Rose Mendoza, who passes it
Got
to
it.
Gallegos.
15-35.
Janessa Gallegos picks up her 7th point.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Whitehair helps
10
out.
seconds.
Gallup to Morris, who passes it out to the three-point line. Shot is good. Boom.
Finish out that.
Livingston. What a way to end the half. 38-15. Gallup. We'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Gallup, 38.
Well, welcome back. We're at the Hive, Highland High School, 38-15 Gallup. Lady Bengals have really shown a great display of basketball.
It's been, if the Jaguars can't figure out a little bit of how to slow down Gallup right now, this is going to be, we're going to have to open the doors because it's going to get close to being a blowout here.
Gallup is just a little quicker tonight. Yep. Than Trisco, and
see the adjustments that we
there comes the Trisco. They're ready to go.
Yep. Into a 1-2-2 zone, and Gallup goes right back in. Nice left-handed.
As Whitehair misses the bunny, Lucetto brings the ball up the court. Looks to Gallegos. Gallegos, boom! Good start. That's a good start because that's what happened last night. She started off hot. Livingston looks to shoot.
38-18. 38-18.
Passes it to Morris. Morris says, I'll take the three. Off the side of the rim. Chased down by Gallup.
Oh, nice show and go right there. Oh, had the idea.
That's the defense that we saw last night by Trisco. Gallegos to Sanchez. Sanchez with the nice left-handed layup misses it. Looks like it got deflected. Gallup takes a little 10-foot jump shot.
Sets her feet.
Number 23, Tello, senior. Nice job as Gallegos gets trapped.
Although it was a little bit better.
Excuse me, Sanchez. That is Sanchez. Timeout.
Yeah.
Trisco.
But I will say, it's a 30-second timeout, but a little bit better right here on they're catching and looking up the floor without catching and dribbling. So they're, obviously that's been the stress that they wanted. But again, you're catching in a trapping area, and you want to catch, look up the floor, check pass, that's your best friend, and then split that trap and off you go. But you don't see anybody cutting across the middle of the floor, so they have extended that press offense down the floor a little bit.
Yes, you're right. And good analogy, the good observation there. I'm very impressed by the coach at Trisco. Very calm demeanor. Just crosses his hands and walks a little bit. And during the timeout, he had all his players that had his attention. Didn't raise a voice, told him exactly what he wanted, and they came out and had the right play.
Yeah.
But like he said, the girl didn't pivot all the way around. And he's encouraging them. There they go again. They hit the floor, the hardwood.
Yeah, they're just digging in, see what they can do.
Dig in. Nice little.
Everything gets tipped, active hands, and there you come up with a big turnover.
That was number 3, Gallegos. Passes it to Gallegos. Anissa. Carla Lucetto with the dribble up at the top. There's that lady Morris. Morris with the steal. Misses the layup. Looks like she got undercut.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And Whitehair with the offensive rebound puts it up for 2, 42-18.
Yep. I will see right here. I like when you see, bam, got it. Oh, just off the front.
I really like the way that Janessa Gallegos plays for Trisco Jr. Gallegos just cannot buy a bucket in this 2-day tournament here so far at Highland.
Well, that was Morris, and she.
Morris, excuse me, yes.
Morris was able to. She can get in there and get it, but at times it's not dropping for her like she wants.
Sometimes you're too fast for the ball game, right?
Whitehair's going to take her shot at it. Everybody else has got their three-pointers out.
You know what I'm talking about, though? Yeah. Sometimes the game is too fast for you.
Right.
And that's when you really got to slow them down. And hopefully that's why Morris is being pulled out and Coach McBroom's going to talk to her and just slow down.
Again, trying to split that. So they've been trying to
jump ball.
Right. They're trying to split that trap and dribble through it. I would like to see catch the ball, look up the floor, check pass, and then try to split.
As Gallegos brings the ball up, she gets this taken away from Thomas, who drug her pivot foot to Whitehair. Whitehair throws it to Livingston at the top of the key. Back to Sal. Sal to number 23, Deliatello. Tello with the nice little jump shot, 44-18. Gallegos with a three-point shot. With her 13th point. Keeping them in the ball game. They picked up +1 on that possession. And Sal has the ball. Being picked up off 33, who deflects it. Mendoza deflects it. Looked like it went off of Sal, but I must have been mistaken. So, excuse me.
Yeah, it's so. Do we have any of her family watching? Apologize. We're doing the best we can. Nice take right there.
Mendoza doesn't get it to fall. Whitehair with the rebound.
It's nice to have Whitehair there cleaning everything up, you know. I think you're going to know her name over the next few years. Oh.
As Whitehair's only a sophomore.
Yep. 23. Oh.
Livingston's takes a shot at it, but there's that lady. Lady Kay Riley Whitehair follows it up. Rebound and 2 points.
46-21, up by 20.
As Gallegos gets the ball, passes it to Mendoza. Long three-point shot. Gallup with the rebound, 46-21, 3:30 to go. Well, I'll turn your mic off here for a second, John, so you're ready? There goes Janessa Gallegos, Maya Sanchez. Maya Sanchez to Janessa. Off Gallup, 46-21. As Mendoza checks out and looks like Tatiana Magallanes comes in. Mendoza comes out. And Lucero comes in. Nice little inbounds play. 25 misses it. Number 25, Genesis, misses it. Passes it to Gallegos, who picks up her 15th point. 46-23 as we're joined back by John Barniel.
Yeah, I had to do the AD job.
There you go.
They pay me the big bucks for.
And it looks like number...
Joe, I believe, is her last name.
20, let's see here. Is that
32?
32 is sending Joe.
Little reverse layup right there.
By Deliatello.
And right there, setting her feet out there. 48-23, still up by 25. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallup really has this well in hand, even though they might be exchanging baskets at this point. There's not that big run that the Jaguars need to have. Back into this.
You know, it's tough when you're undersized.
Yep.
You play a hell of a game in the first round, and then you have to come and play a Gallup team who is bigger, more stronger, has a deeper bench. I think Atrisco's just worn out. The layups that Gallegos and Sanchez were making last night, they're not making them today.
Yeah, but that's, you know, when these kids start to play.
As Summer Joe posts up, misses the left-hand layup. Rebound by Thomas, I believe.
Sometimes, you know,
junior.
High school basketball, they start playing like they're 14, 15, and 16-year-old. And you wonder what's going on, and you realize, oh, yeah, that's because they're 14, 15, and 16 years old. And
very good point. You know, we're here announcing a game, telling this is what should be done, that what should be done, and you got to remember these are 14, 15, 16-year-old kids.
Yep.
You know, or young adults, maybe, right?
Yeah. And you know, to credit of Atrisco, you know, last night they played a heck of a ball game, and tonight they just, you know, obviously they're behind from a slow start, and while they're exchanging baskets at times right now, that slow start, you know, you can't play catch up the whole time, and it's going to take its toll out of you.
Yeah, Gallup hasn't given any of their 20-point lead up.
Yeah, it's 25 right now, 23-48 with 126 left in the
And we'd like
third.
to welcome all the visitors from Gallup High School in Etrisco. We have over 156.
Got caught on a violation right there.
156 viewers right now as a 10-second call was made.
Yep. That's just right there. You know, Gallup's got the intensity. They're playing hard.
As number 1, Ashley Dubois comes in, junior guard for Gallup.
Good ball movement.
So
Sets her feet.
passes it to
Knocks it down. Three ball. That's great patience and it's going right. It's going right. 51-23.
And I think that's Ashley
Nice.
DeHosi scores a three-pointer. They call off that basket.
Yeah, she screened
By
defender
Isabel
away from
Gomez.
that. So there was a block where you
That's
call it as
a hard
hold.
call to make, you know?
Yeah, it has to be blatant right in front of her. And, you know, I didn't see it. Obviously she did and made the call. 51-23.
You know, as an official down on the baseline, you should be watching the ball and the shooter,
Yeah.
and your top official should be watching that backside screen. I really don't like that call, but that the call was made.
35 seconds.
Summer Joe goes up,
Left in the
misses
third.
it. So I finally get it correct, gets the
Yes.
rebound, passes it to Thomas. Thomas throws it out of bounds.
Looking for
Francisco
Joe.
ball.
Yep. 25 seconds left in the third. 51-23.
I hope the people are enjoying the broadcast tonight. If so, drop a line in the comment section. Let us know what we can do to get better. Or
Good hustle.
let us know what we're
Still
doing good.
playing hard.
Again, our broadcast is by the students here at Highland High School. As Gallup misses, gets their own rebound again, and gets fouled by Etrisco. Looks like Etrisco, number 5, Maya Sanchez, picks up her second foul. Team foul number 3, 51-23. I believe the high school rule is 30, isn't it?
That's a backbreaker. 54-23. Yeah, it's I believe 35.
I can't get that number. I believe
the
Livingston hit the three-pointer. 54-23. Gallup. We'll be back in about 50 seconds. We are back at the Hive. My name is Frank Griego, teacher here at Highland High School, joined by Athletic Director John Barnhill. Gallup has a 54-23 lead and the ball. Livingston passes it into Summer Joe, back out to Morris. Morris just takes the ball to the hoop. No one has her speed on the court.
Yeah, very athletic.
Maybe Gallegos does, but from Etrisco. But two different players, right?
Yeah, nice backdoor cut.
Number 12, Anessa Gallegos, gives it back to Janessa Gallegos.
If you see it, Gallup's not afraid to come out and get you. They're
they're
playing
not.
the defense all the way out to the half-court line.
Gallup does a nice job boxing out.
Yep.
Summer Joe, freshman.
Of course, when you're up by 31 points, you can't do a whole lot wrong at that
And
point.
Summer Joe gets her first 2 points. Wow, nice job. Nice left-handed drop step, left-handed shot, 2 points. That must be exciting for her. It looks like there's a walk there. Gallegos is out of control. Summer Joe passes it out.
This is going to help Gallup for later in this tournament, getting these kids
Anai
playing
DeHosi
time.
turns it over.
Also getting some experience.
As Delilah Morris fouls Maya Sanchez. You're right, Coach. When you get experience, yes.
That's a huge one.
Playing time, game time, getting experience for the younger kids on your bench. And, they work harder probably than what we think they do. I mean, the starters get all the glory.
Well, you win as a team, you lose as a team. So it doesn't
matter.
I was
just going to get to that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what role you have on
a team. All team members.
It's all about the team.
You're right.
And unfortunately, in our culture today, it has a lot to do with the kid that scores 60 points rather than, all the kids that are putting it in there every day after day after day. And, when you look at the statistics where you have 1% will go on to the next level and play, means 99% of those kids are there every day for being a part of a program, being a part on a team, and giving their best effort. And
let's give a little credit to Denise Ryan, who graduated from Highland last year and who's now playing in Arizona. I don't know the name of the school.
Arizona
Christian, and she's out there. I saw some highlights today of her playing out there.
Does not surprise me that she's being successful out there. She was a hell of a ball player.
Yes, the greatest women basketball player in Highland history, I would have to say.
And, you would say she was undersized at times, so with her frame, she was very durable for the size that she was.
But to go back to your point, that 1%, students go on and. It's even smaller than that to make it to the NBA, right? Or the WNBA, right?
Yeah, and I think that's, we're very fortunate in the state of New Mexico where we don't have to rely on an athletic scholarship to attend a university.
Very lucky.
And thank God for the opportunity scholarships, the lottery scholarships, and those kind of things. If you do it in the classroom,
nice little left-handed jump shot by Anessa Gallegos.
Go to college or junior college, any of the state schools, you're going to be able to, have your tuition paid for.
Let's talk about that. My daughter, Lauren Griego, runs at Eastern New Mexico, gets the lottery scholarship, has FAFSA money, plus her athletic scholarship, plus any academic scholarships. Yes, these New Mexico athletes have an advantage just staying in state.
Absolutely.
Right?
With 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, the Jaguars are 30 and the Bengals are 56, just to keep everybody in the game. I think that we're extremely fortunate that we have that in our state. I hope it continues. I have 2 kids right now on the lottery scholarship that are at the University of New Mexico. One's wrapping up an accounting degree, and one is just started her first semester. And
as Maya really Sanchez misses the layup, but there's, I believe, Genesis. No, Rose Mendoza, who gets the rebound and gets fouled. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, you're right. And we're very fortunate here as New Mexicans to be able to...
we don't have to use the sports like other states to maybe... find a pathway to college through a scholarship or anything like that when we have super opportunities in our own state.
You're right.
I'm not encouraging anybody to be an Aggie. Don't get me wrong. To be a Lobo, yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
I'll even go Greyhound.
Sorry, Aggies.
Yeah.
Thank you, John, for the Greyhound.
Oh, I wanted to do a drop step right there.
Yes, as Gallup misses and Anessa Gallegos gets the rebound. Looks like she gets fouled, but they're going to call a jump ball.
That's what we call flagging the rebounder. So they are not letting you get the clean outlet and take off with it. That was a miss ball, defensive rebound. They flagged the rebound. They're keeping the pressure on you the entire time, which means if you can get out of that quick, you are now 4-on-2, 4-on-3 to get that ball up the floor.
Yep.
And so that's the risk. And if you do it well, you're fine. But if you can't, you're going to be...
Sanchez dribbles the ball up the court. to Mendoza, back to Sanchez with the little underhand sweep shot layup.
Jaguars
are still fighting.
Yeah, they're refusing to go away.
They're still fighting. Let's see if we can get maybe one of the Jaguar coach to come up after the game today. I know Gallup wants to get back on the bus and get back to Gallup, so normally we would have the Gallup coach and a player come.
Yeah, I think that they've got still a long week to go, and getting them back and getting them home.
Right, it's the first day of school. Well, I think Gallup has been in school all week already.
Wow.
So they've already missed now 2 days of school.
Yeah.
And to get back tomorrow to come back again on Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the commitment to play in this APS Metro tournament, that teams from outside the metro area are, they're going to have to make, like Hobbs is going to be here the whole week, and they worked out today in our gym. The ladies did, and we had a great conversation with them. They're ranked number 1. And they came and did a little shoot around.
They beat Cibola last night, right? I think.
I believe so, yeah.
I saw that last night. As Sanchez makes a second, 35-56.
All of a sudden.
I wanted to go back to another Highland alum that is having a lot of success playing basketball at the next level, and that's Jose Murillo. Jose Murillo is the top 10 in block shots in Division II. In the NCAA as a freshman.
Yeah, I think the Greyhounds are a great fit for him.
It was a great decision by him and his family.
Yep.
He's playing right away. They have beat 2 ranked teams in the last 2 weeks.
Good effort.
They're undefeated at home. And I talked to him last night, and he says he misses the food that he gets up here in Albuquerque because now he's eating at with the commissary.
Yeah.
And but he's having a good time. And
58-35, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
So yes, we are still calling the basketball game as Gallegos.
It's a 20-point game right now.
3-point shot, and she picks up her 18th point. And Gallup has not relinquished the lead since they take the opening tip. And looks like Delilah Morris. Rose Mendoza for Trisco. Got the foul, and Delilah Morris is shooting 2.
Yeah, it's her 3rd foul. And right now they're kind of still letting them play. We haven't had a whole lot of fouls called. It's not a factor in this game.
Well, we have the camera woman trying to wave her hands at
the Gallup woman is just trying to will that ball in.
Yep. Look at she's crossing her hands here, waving at the shooter. Will it work? It's short. Rebound by Trisco, full timeout. We'll be back in about 50 seconds. 58-38, 3:21. As we're back at the Hive, Frank Grego here, joined by Mr. John Barnhill. We're calling the last 3 minutes and 21 seconds of the 4th quarter, 58-38. Gallup does call off the press and plays a straight half-court man-to-man. They're still switching on it. No, they're not switching.
No, staying with it.
Stay man-to-man.
Getting through. Nope, switched off.
They switched off. I think they're switching off on, like you said earlier. on every screen.
And right now, it just stymies you because you think,
I like their defensive principles.
yeah, you think that it's a good cut right there.
Elbow
Attack
cut by
basket.
Mendoza. Mendoza to Gallegos, who takes a three-point shot. Rebound by Mendoza. Gallegos with the long three. Whitehair with the rebound. Takes control. Passes it off to her teammate. Leave that Sal. Excuse me. I will get it right, the So family, I promise.
Right now, it's just, the Bengals are just,
So to Ashley Slinky. Ashley's
Well
getting
in
her
control.
first playing time of the night. To Whitehair down low. Looks like they're going to call a charge on that one.
Yeah. I think you've got a hack in the midtime. I think we would refer to that as you're 20 points ahead. That's that foul.
That's that foul.
Yeah.
I agree with you. If the Trisco player would have got a little better position, I'd agree with that because she did drop her shoulder. But and we have the Gallup fans still giving the referees a little bit of a hard time
I don't think they
on
liked
that.
it, but I got to tell you, that was one
But
of
I
those
think they
times-
like the score, John.
Yeah, I think so.
58-38.
This will push.
Thank you for sticking with us, Gallup and
Yeah.
Trisco. We are still 2 minutes out.
Gallup will be
As
now.
Gallegos takes the dribble, takes the layup,
Semifinals.
puts it in. Gallup will be in the semifinals of the City Metro Tournament, or APS Metro Tournament, I should say.
Yep.
They'll play Friday. Location is,
Yeah, we just don't have the bracket
we
in
don't
front of
have
us.
the bracket in front of us, so hopefully I can get that before the end of the broadcast. But
Yeah.
Gallup will play Friday evening.
Could be at West Mesa. We've
Could
heard.
be at West Mesa, I've heard.
I think we'll see the bracket come up here shortly on the big screen. And I'll get a look at it and see what we've got.
As Summer Joe puts a shot up, misses it. Rebound by Gallegos. Gallegos behind the back. Observes the court between
1
the
minute
legs.
left, 40-58.
We cut it to 18 points that Trisco has. How about 16 points? Nice
go.
job.
Vanessa Gallegos with the
I'm very impressed by Trisco, and of course Gallup tonight has been superb. Really,
Yeah.
they have really played really well tonight.
Yeah, this was the team we were expecting last night.
Right?
And
Slinky has the ball, gets a little pressure, passes it to Summer Joe. It looks like Gallup is doing a little wasting some of the clock.
yep, I think it's well in hand at this point. 20 seconds left.
Slinky has the ball at the top. Wants to shoot it, but her coach isn't going to let her. As a round of applause for Gallup High School is being done right now with 7 seconds left. And the Trisco Heritage will take the loss at 58-42. It'll be Gallup's 9th win of the year, and the Trisco falls to 5-4.
And it looks like Gallup is going to be heading towards
7:15 p.m. and Gallup will play at
Trisco.
on Friday at 7:15 p.m.
Yeah.
So Gallup will play at Trisco Heritage at 7:15.
Yes.
7:15, and they'll be playing the winner of Volcano Vista
And Sandy.
and Sandia. Well, it depends if Sandia beats Valley tonight.
They did.
Okay, so
They've already won that game from what I understand.
Okay.
But
do we have a boys score for Highland Boys? An update?
actually, that game right there was Volcano Vista and Sandia. Albuquerque High beat Valley in the earlier game.
All right.
So we don't have that. But with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. It's been last two. I hope that you guys can, everybody that's given us the time, will give the time to those that hopefully will broadcast in the future, and continue to support high school sports and continue to be a part of this journey of high school scholastic sports.
Thank you, John. Appreciate your audience out there from Gallup and Trisco and any Highland alum. Thank you very much. Good night.